holds back. He's always whiff punishing. And the thing is, since Pit does have the range advantage against Luigi outside of things like Zaire, I think we're going to see a very slow neutral here.
For sure. I mean, that's kind of how you have to play against Luigi, because you get too overzealous, you get grabbed, you die. And Frank...
Oh, no. Well, that was some overzealous things right there. But whoa, what a weird option from Frank. Don't think that was intentional.
Glory counting their lucky angel right now. Only walking away with that with 31%.
You can already tell Glory had that down air, or had that air dodge scouted, but doesn't choose the right option to get a hit in. Still very even percents right now, but that's very good for Glory, as that means he's out of the 0 to death range.
Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed with Glory at these tournaments, is just like, when you need the down air to hit the most, it just doesn't come out. But then when they're at like 150 on death's door, that's
when he gets it.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually am. Oh, that should be a stock, right? Bada bing boom. No, still alive.
No, Pit can't kill.
Yep, I'm so used to Kirby F smash. That would have killed right there. And that's what I mean. Snipe the jump with that neutral special. Beautifully spaced, by the way.
For sure, yeah. Glory very adept at getting the perfect trajectory on those arrows, make sure they hit their target.
Yeah, and I'm kind of scared for Frank right now. He is air dodging after anything Glory hits him on, and Glory, as you saw, is already scouting for it, but he hasn't gotten a punish off, and I'm scared for the day he's going to get a good roll past that max charge arrow. Is that a stock? Yes, it is.
Yeah, and back to even game. I'm gonna have to worry about that kill combo again, the down throw.
I don't know when it happened, but I just know it was a cold and rainy day when a Luigi main discovered how to do up tilt up B.
Opposite of today.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I would prefer that, actually. 104
right
degrees here, people.
Even the venue is kind of hot. Normally it's really cold in here.
All right, good parry, and tries to get a cute little roll read, but Frank delaying it perfectly, and now we are back in the neutral. But wait a minute, one hit from Luigi. Kill percents have got to be so skewed in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the thing about this matchup between these two, I've noticed, is that on stage, Frank definitely the scarier of the two players, but then as soon as we get off stage, things shift so far into Glory's favor. Oh my.
Yeah, good up smash right there too. It would have covered if you went down through that platform too, so there's great option coverage, and now keeping this pressure going, and we are seeing so much more arrow usage on stage than I was ready for, but it just makes sense.
For sure.
Still alive.
Are we going to see? No, we're not.
The back hit a down smash. All right, wait a second. And there are those arrows coming in clutch. Not able to take the stock once again. Frank so good at saving their jump. I'm surprised Glory's going off stage to try to do the arrows too.
Yeah, that is odd. I'm assuming it's like just hit the arrow, keep him there, and then wow, I'm already off stage for this edge guard.
Does back throw kill? No, it doesn't. And Frank knowing it, so instead goes for that down throw into the down B, but does not find it. Unfortunately, I have to step off the mic.
Good luck. So, Glory up in this game right now, and we are, I think, out of Luigi. Well, I was gonna say we're out of Luigi kill setup range, but then raw up smash gonna do the job. And Glory covering these options really well. We are not alive. The duality of misfire gets you closer to the stage, makes it easier to recover, but then also it brings you closer to your opponent, who is ever so ready to edgeguard you, even if it is with fear. So, going to game. Oh my gosh, the return. How's it going?
Hello. All right, who we got?
Got Glory and Frank.
Frank. Okay, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Pit versus Luigi. This is like one of the more neutral characters in the game versus a character who's out here to scam the world.
Yeah. These two have played like a lot before because both KMLocal regulars here. And name of the game for Frank is going to be on stage, get your cheese, get your kills, and then just hope and pray that you don't get sent off stage.
That's always the issue. Like, Glory is one of the better players in the region at executing edge guards.
Yeah.
Like, it's helped by the fact that this character has all the jumps in the world and too many multi-hits to count. But still, I mean, you got to give props to the player. Like, KML's very own Glory is going to make every stock off stage count.
For sure. Gonna have to get off this ledge, though. Gonna be fighting with the Nair.
That very nearly catching with that down smash. I dig that option.
Yeah, Glory, a big fan of those smash attacks, which, to be fair, all of them super fast. Not gonna be finding it there. Gonna be getting caught by a down smash.
I couldn't tell if that was a timing mix-up or it looked like Glory was trying to pivot the down smash to make it so that the left hit would come out a little bit quicker and actually catch Frank, that might have worked. So it's either a tech flub or just a misinput on that spot. So I like where Glory's mind is, it's just the hands are a little slow.
For sure. But gonna have to find this kill soon. Although I guess you do have a bit of time because this isn't exactly the range that Luigi's the greatest at killing at. Gonna be finding that up air though.
One thing that I've been really respecting from Frank this time, Frank doesn't hit buttons when they don't need to. Like, Frank was off stage for the longest time, didn't actually hit anything, but that time gets as hit confirmed and immediately toss out that down B. Like, this is a player who understands the assignment, and that is do not overextend against Pit.
For sure, because then you get punished, get sent off stage. And Glory been doing a really good job of actually getting off this ledge thus far, which...
True. That's tough against Luigi.
Whoa. That's a long down tilt.
I feel like all of Pit's hitboxes are really like deceptively long ranged, especially if you don't have a sword.
You don't?
Poor Luigi, you're sitting here like, I have to scrap against a pseudo swordy, and that pseudo is not doing enough heavy lifting here.
Definitely not, but gonna be getting that roll in down smash, getting that second stock off of Glory. Now, gonna have to be careful of that down throw.
Sloppy air dodge in that spot, but the aggressive up air off stage? That is, you're trying to swing against Pit off stage, you have to have confidence in your hitboxes. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Glory trying to find any hit here to get something started, just not, Frank not letting it happen. Which, I mean, is kind of how you're supposed to play this. You're up, the onus is not on you to make these interactions happen.
Agreed.
So
Frank has to be patient. Like, that's the big thing. Glory is a player that will hold back with the best of them. So if you're trying to rush down Pit, like, I think that you will have a little bit of a problem in this matchup. I was digging the approach that Frank was doing, which is playing the projectile game. You're up a stock. It doesn't matter if you're at 105 or 150. Keep throwing out the projectiles, force Glory to hold forward.
Yep, because Glory can't get a kill unless he gets in, but then as soon as you do get in, you're liable to get hit, kill combo like that. So really good on Frank, just kind of bleeding out Glory there in that advantage state.
Agreed. That's the big weakness of Pit, is that he just doesn't have any burst options. Like, he doesn't have anything that lets him get in. Once he's in, his advantage state is actually pretty sick. But mediocre run speed, mediocre air speed, the character is not rushing you down. So even if you have not that many tools like Luigi does to keep characters out, use your Zair, use your Fireball, use your hitboxes, whatever you have to keep Pit at shoulder's reach.
For sure. Gonna be grabbing the wrong direction there. Glory only gonna be countering with a jab. Off stage. Could have been scarier.
True.
Now, we are still actually in the 0 death range. Glory only has 7% on his person here. Gonna be getting a bit more tacked on.
I like going to platform. It's like, you want to play a grounded game right now? Nah, I know that Green Kazi is going to do me dirty.
That is what everyone says you're supposed to do against Luigi. Stay on that platform until he gets bored and hits you.
Exactly. I'd rather take like 7 forward airs than a grab against Luigi. So just like, he's got to show you that he can actually beat you in neutral and get those interactions to go his way. Otherwise, it's a lot of this, a lot of Zair and these dash attacks to clear the space, kind of catching Glory asleep at the wheel a little bit, committing to this projectile game. I don't think we have any jump selects. Still enough.
Okay, getting caught by the down B though. But that's one thing going back to the dash attack that like,
Oh no. Good DI though. Glory was holding hard out in that saw.
Yeah, only getting away with 70%, but that is the thing that I've noticed about a lot of Luigi players. They're very good at conditioning that dash attack. Because you won't see it for like the entirety of like game 1, and then it just has a 100% accuracy rate like every other time it's used.
True. Like, it feels as though Luigi's, what separates a good Luigi from a great Luigi, good Luigis can get the combos. Great Luigis can get the reads and get the uppies raw too. And that's what we need to see from Frank. Frank has had the openings pretty well and has reacted to these DIs pretty well. I'm waiting for the exclamation point here in Game 3.
Ooh. This is a Mario Brothers, so as soon as that percent reaches the color red, gonna be looking for that headbutt.
Oh, for sure. And Luigi's actually, I think, is better than regular Mario's because he's taller. He reaches back a little bit farther, can make it a little bit safer than regular Mario. Frame data is similar, but if I had to pick the two, I'm taking the shorter brother. Or excuse me, the taller brother.
Yeah, because I think they also send at the same angle. I think it's like, what, the Dr. Mario up smash that sends more horizontally?
And I think Wario has like a similar but not the same ankle too. It's like it's all in the family.
Yeah, his is a bit slower though, is the issue.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Glory held in, Frank held out, so just not reacting to that DI in that do or die situation. Great little read from Glory as a mix-up.
Probably also has like the fair bit of rage that Frank has to thank for that. Now, are we going to see the edge guard? No, we are not.
To be honest, I think Glory's getting a little bit too optimistic with these edge guards. I want to see more neutral airs than downers in that spot. Like, yeah, downers will get the spike, but Luigi's airspeed and drift is so bad. Just go neutral air. It'll send them off at an awkward angle where only misfire will save them.
For sure, and then also, going to be the much easier move to hit, you know? It's, interesting up air. Almost killed, actually.
Smart, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Getting intercepted yet again by that dash attack, but at this point, if you are Frank, I am tossing out projectiles and airs. Like, I do not want to interact with the Pit. Same exact thing like I said last time. Pit needs to show me that he can approach.
Ah, that could have been a punish there from Glory. I think we are at the point where dash attack will start killing. That forward air is going to be doing it, though. That is kind of the one, like, glaring issue of Pit that I've seen in all of Glory sets, just you can't kill.
Yeah, Pit doesn't have a ton of jank to kill early, and Luigi has a ton of jank that kills early.
Yeah, I mean, every stock is cheesable.
Exactly. Great drag down, but no, I have invulnerability. Glory was definitely going for that combo, fiending for it, in fact. Another 5% or so, and we might start seeing this up smash and kill.
Yep. Oh, scary position there.
Oh, finish it?
Yeah,
no, he had the double.
One.
No,
okay,
no,
we lived.
no. Not a chance.
Glory passing the DI check.
Also just shows you how good Luigi's neutral air is, because Frank had a minute and a half to react to that. Down air, but gets the sour spot neutral air, and oh no, Glory stuck in the animation.
Reeling back in the player cam. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Frank evening up that matchup count between them just a little bit more.
Yeah, like catch this. The neutral air, perfect angle, stops the momentum, goes off stage, gets the sour hitbox, but even then, you just nair right there. If that nair hits, then Glory wins the set.
Yeah, but good. I'm taking